Well, so I uploaded a video today, so it isn't. It's about people on Facebook. It's a bit of a story, but it has some meaning at the end. On my previous job, I made films with someone on Facebook, and we had a laugh, we talked quite a bit. And this girl, she used to like talk about stuff, and she's on about bloody dating different people. And I was on these bloody dating websites anyway, and wasn't having much luck. And we kind of like talked about it. And she met somebody, and it turned out to be an absolute dick, to be honest. She used to say, "Oh well, like, they went to the cinema, and she got money out to pay for herself." And he said, "Oh, I don't mind then." Meaning, he thought she was going to pay for him anyway. She paid for him, and the date didn't quite work out. I said, "Well, he sounds like a right dick." Anyway, I thought, well, I'll ask her because I did quite like, and she said no. And that was kind of the start of it. I should have realised by then what kind of person she was, but anyway, she left the place where I worked to do other things, go to uni and what have you. But we kept in contact because we were still friends. And she made plans for everyone in the area that we worked to go out for a meal and have a few drinks. Anyway, she cancelled at the last minute. Said she wasn't feeling too well. Yeah, a couple of days later on Facebook, it turns out that she went to a hotel with one of her friends, and they both got drunk and just had a bloody good time. And like, if you're going to cancel on someone and doing that makes you a bit of a shallow person, to be honest. But it gets better. A couple of days later, she tried to organise it again, and I didn't really feel like going out drinking. I had other things to do. I just didn't really feel like it. Anyway, she was all texting and said, "Oh, are we going to go out this Saturday?" And I said, "Well, is this drinks or a meal?" I said, "Oh, just drinks." Oh, okay, fine. And she started bugging me, said, "Am I going to come? Am I going to come? I hope I'm going to go this Saturday." And I said, "Well, I've got something else to do, but if I'm back in time, I'll go." And she turned around and said, "Why have you made plans though, when you knew you were going out?" I said, "I'll be back in time for this couple of drinks, so don't worry about it." And she started saying, "Well, why are you being so nasty? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?" I'm like, "I'm not, just deal with it, I will be there." Anyway, after reading through all the bloody messages, I thought, well, sure, I'm not going to go. If she's going to be a bitch, I'm not going to go. Simple as. Anyway, heard nothing of her for ages. And then she started broadcasting on Facebook how she's met somebody and she's really in love with him. I thought, well, okay, good for her. And about a week later, she was saying how this boyfriend of hers is always complaining that he feels she doesn't trust him. And I thought, okay then. And she was being a bit controlling all the bloody time. You get girls like that, they want to know where you're 24/7. They probably even bloody message you when you're downstairs and she's upstairs, or what you're doing, where are you, And I thought, well, I'm glad she didn't say yes and I went out with her, because I don't think I can deal with someone who's controlling as she was. Anyway, and about a few months later, I was talking to my friend, and she said, "Oh, have you spoke to this girl?" I'm like, "No, I've not really spoke to her." "Oh, right, okay, it's just been saying stuff at work." I said, "Well, what has she been saying?" And they weren't sure whether to tell me or not. But the basis was, I left one area at work to work somewhere else in the factory warehouse, and apparently she's been fun about this, and she told everyone in the area that I did work at that the only reason I moved because I can't stand anyone, I hate everyone, and that's why I personally moved to another area. Which wasn't the case. I wasn't doing well in that area, and they moved me to a different area. And I thought, well, if you're going to be two-faced like that, saying things about me that are not true, I don't want anything to do with you. So I removed her from Facebook friends list. Didn't block her, just removed friends. And I thought, well, I wonder how long it will be before she takes notice that I've actually removed her. And this was 2 years ago? Yeah, about 2 years ago. And lo and behold, a few weeks ago, I got a message from her. "How am I doing?" Because she knew I was in uni, this, that, the other. "Oh, by the way, why did you remove me?" And I thought, I'm not going to answer that. If you don't know why I removed you, you haven't got a clue in life at all. So anyway, I blocked her basically. I didn't want to have to deal with it. And last week I was going through the messages that were being sent, you know, just clear it up, I was a bit bored, and her message was still sitting there. I noticed in the little, you know, the bit at the bottom where it says, you know, that message, it says, you cannot reply to this person because this person has blocked you. And I thought that really does say something about you. But what is the point? I blocked you, but you're going to block me. I don't see the point. If you're blocked, there's no point blocking me because I blocked you for a bloody reason. And it stands to this what this person really is. She's two-faced, she's up herself, and to be honest with you, I think a lot of people are going to find out about you, find out what you really are like, the kind of person you really are. And while you're sitting at home, playing Farmville and Candy Crush Saga on your own, one day you will realise what people really think of you and who you really are. And people like that piss me off. And I hope to God that none of the people on my personal friends Facebook list and on the fan page, I hope you're not like that, because I do not want to have to deal with your bullshit. And I don't think anyone else should be dealing with your bullshit. Bit of a down on that video, but we've got a destruction video coming up very soon. We've perhaps got some other messing around, but anyway, I had to get that off my chest. I'm driverfilms, and thank you for watching. See you later.